Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're doing a set of press-ons and these are going to be for me because my nails are naked and they need some love. Now, I have made a start purely because it saves time. And we're doing a neon Christmas. Yay! I don't do anything normal, me. Right, so on these they've had a jelly nude, which is JN61. I'm nearly out of it, to be fair. It's a Born Pretty. It's gorgeous. It's got some glitter in. So they've had 2 coats of that, and obviously we've got a white French. On these they've had 1 coat of just white, and then I've gone over with Milky Melee, which is SZ12 or 12 in normal speak, which is a reflective glitter gel. Again, Born Pretty is just, oh, I love like these jelly milkies with like really fine glitter. And then in the middle I've done a full flash of this cat eye, which is, it's one of the Shea J in the Scepter bottles, but it just says that. To be honest with you, I think, don't quote me, I think this came with a set, but it is really, really shiny. So I just did a coat of that without the magnet, and then the second coat I just brought out the flash on there. Gorgeous. This is the glitter we're going to be using today, and it was day 6 in the Sparkle Supplies advent calendar, and it's called Treat Me. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, yes, I know what I am doing with you. Yeah, so the neons that I've got out, oops, and I've got some white. The neons are these, the liner gels, that I recently got from Amazon. I'm probably going to put a bit more of this purple on. And the white and silver are the Aimeili gel liners. The silver is like, oh, look at it. It's just gorgeous. But I've wrecked the brushes on them, so I decant them onto a palette. And I don't even know what I've done with that one. Don't ask. Okay, so top them up. I've done one hand, and I'm going to do this one pretty much the same, but also different. That makes sense. Right, so I'm going to move that because I don't need that just yet. And then on the thumb and the pinky, we're going to put on a, oh, I think this base coat's nearly empty. I've even got it tilted in my little stand and I still can't get it very well. So wet base coat, I get the glitter. I need the little brush, there we go. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing as well, because that would be helpful. And, right. There's little flowers in here, and obviously I don't want the little flowers. But there's a gorgeous glitter. And it's not available to purchase yet, but it is in the advent calendar. And it is gorgeous. And I've opened all of mine. Oops. Come on. Get off. Oh, don't want the yellow one yet. So I'm just laying down. Sounds like somebody's doing roadworks outside. Lovely. Just what we need. isn't it? I will bring that back over. At least I can put them on there for a sec. Oh my days, get off. You know what, I've sat in wonderful peace doing the other set, the other hand, and as soon as you put the camera on, everything tries to test your patience, doesn't it? And if it's going to go wrong, that is when it's going to go wrong. Oh my god. Actually, there's an orange one there. You might need to move you up. One in. You see, I could have just been normal and done exactly the same as what's on the other hand, because we'd have whizzed through, wouldn't we? But why would I want to do that? Okay, that's the shape we're working with at the minute. So I'm going to put that into cure now, so that base coat will seal that in. And then on this one, just trying to keep the layers thin as well of each layer of base coat that we're using, because don't want it to get too bulky. Pick these up that we put down before, and also we pick up fluff. Yay! Fabulous. Fabulous. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to scatter some. I'm going to get this has got like a holographic hexes in there as well, so I'm sticking a few of them in. There's a couple of different sizes. So I'll just do them like that as a bit of a scatter up one side. Some really tiny ones as well. Do a little tiny pink one there. So that's like that. Right, so we're back to this one. Now I'm going to just go over again with another thin coat of this same base coat. I get through so much base coat, you know. And then some weird noises coming from outside. I'm gonna get some pink ones, the smaller sizes. So what sort of things do you have on your nails? Let me know below. Are you a traditional type of person? I mean, these are traditional, it's just the colour scheme, I suppose. They are quite, you know, the usual sort of designs. So I don't know if you can tell, it's supposed to be a stocking. think it's coming out more like, I don't know. Come here. It's really cute though. I've moved my light today as well because I'm having issues with the bloody shadows and stuff. Right, so just move that there for a sec. So then I'm going to go over thin coat to base coat. This glitter is so nice as well. It's like, it's quite thin, so it sits lovely. It sits really nice on the nail. Right, so I'll put that in with that one to cure. So while they're curing, I'll sort my lighting out and then I'll be back. Right, hopefully we get on a bit better. Oh, I don't know. Right, so this is cured, so I'm going to go over this with the base coat the same as the other nail. On the other hand, I did a Christmas tree, which I'll show you in a bit. I love these dots, glitter dots. I just think they're brilliant. It needs something, doesn't it? Needs something. What I might do is just do one blue, and a green, come on, and a little yellow. So we can add in a little bit of colour to it. Okay, what was that? Right, then on the two with the French, I wasn't too fussed about how the Frenches turned out because I did a pink, no I didn't, I did a purple and an orange like candy swirl. So on this one I think I'm going to do a pink, so just going to outline the French. And I should have took off the tacky layer, but I didn't. Because I'm clever like that, aren't I? I'm not too fussed about this bit because, like I say, I am doing the candy swirl, so I don't even know why I'm cleaning this up. So I'm going to do a swirl there. Just roughly getting them in place, and then obviously I'll try and make them look a little bit better. Nearly done. like I say, these are going to be my Christmas nails. Well, I don't know actually, I'll probably change my mind. I don't know. They're going on my fingers anyway, because like I say, my hands are naked and we can't have that. It's just weird. I'm just making sure I'm getting to the tip and the sides. Like that. So that's how that one's looking. Put that into cure. And there's a little booty. Stocking. But you know. And then take off the taculera this one, because we forgot on the last one. I'm going to do green. Why not? So I'm just going to do the same. So outline, start the candy swirl. I was thinking about doing like sugaring on these and everything, but if I've got anything that sticks out on my nails, I just pick at them. So I thought I'll end up wearing that out. Does anybody else do that? If I've got like a big charm or anything on my nail, I'm always faffing around with it as well. It's not like they annoy me or anything like that, it's just, I don't know, fidget. And then we have a green. You should see how these glow in the light as well. Love it. And then I'm going to get this silver. I'm going to do the same sort of thing, but in between where the coloured lines are. My stomach's growling. Just thicken these out a little bit now. So it's kind of something like that. And do the same on here. It's quite an easy design, really. And then we have green. How sparkly is that liner gel though? Absolutely stunning. For some reason I missed this side on this one. So I'll stick that one in the lamp as well. Okay, then on the pinky, I'm just going to take off the tacky layer from the base coat. I'm going to get a dotting tool. Get some purple. Oh, this feels like it's going to come off the stand. I'm going to cry. And then I've got this ridiculously fine brush. Just going to pull the tiniest little bit of product through and then just go through those dots. Like so. And obviously we want it to mimic the other side, so and then I'm just going to pull out the sides from those dots. And then on a tiny on the ends of those little lines that we've just pulled out. Just going to put some dots on it and then I'm going to cure it because it's really wobbling on the stand. I don't want it to come off. So put that in. So we've got the pink and the green. Then on the middle, you take off the tacky layer. So we can paint onto it. Make sure it's straight. So on this one, I did some like hanging Christmas baubles, and I did them in blue and yellow. So yeah, so orange. Use a bigger dotting tool. So I'm just spreading that out till I get to a sort of happy-ish circle. Like that. And then we've got the green on there, haven't we? So yeah, purple. I'm gonna make this one a longer shape. Get a really short brush. And just pull that down to a point. Like so. And get that into cure. So there's that one. So would you wear a neon Christmas? I'll show you the Christmas tree. So there we go, we've got a little stocking and a Christmas tree on the thumbs. How cute is that? I love it. Love it. I do on this then while we're waiting for that is I'm going to go over with the 6-in-1, which if you've been here before you know I'm obsessed with the stuff. Use it for everything. Just to smooth over those glitters. And then that could be curing while we're doing something else, can't it? So that will be nice and smooth now for top coat. Really, what you could do is you could take off a tacky layer of this, because that can be a top coat as well. But I'm going to use the Varnail glass top coat to finish them off. Okay, so I'm going to get some white on this really ridiculously thin liner. I think it's about 3 strands of hair, but I do like it. So we'll pull some bits up so it looks like they're hanging from the ceiling. I'm just going to do some little bits in between. I've got that many brushes out, I'm getting myself confused. So I don't know if you can see the little white lines, and then across the top I'm gonna join them so it looks like a snowy top. And then where each line comes down, I'm just going to curve it in. Goodness me, the birds have been ever so quiet today. Got no TV on. My daughter's asleep. You heard me. There we go, so it looks like they're hanging from snow. And then I'm going to give that a cure. So that's that one done. And then I think after we finish this middle one, it is pretty much just stickers. And the stickers are these, the little Christmas lights. I got these from Temu, but they glow in the dark. So I love it. Don't tell me I've lost my tweezers. No, I haven't. Just blind. I did use one of the little glow-in-the-dark snowflakes, sort of layered over that one. Oh, I forgot that was bloody loose, didn't I? So that on the pinky. So we've got a glow-in-the-dark on there. Just go over with some base coat so that seals down. And I know you can't really see it now. There. That doesn't bother me because I know it's going to be amazing in the dark. Right, okay, so back to this. Just keeping myself busy in between. Oh, sounds like my child's awake. So I'm taking off the tacky layer again because I want to paint onto the bubbles. and I need the tiniest amount. So I'm just going to draw some little stripes just to give them something to stand out with. And then go across there on this one. That wasn't exactly very straight, Rebecca. Do you know what, sometimes I don't know whether it sends me cross-eyed or I just feel that way. Little stripes on them. I can't really see. I don't know what's going on. Right, so there's that. I'm going to take off the tacky layer of these two because they also have some stickers going on them, but they have some little lights, the little Christmas lights, which is just, and they glow as well. I'm so excited. I'm not bothered about whether they match or anything on the other hand. No, nope, nope. Do that one going across like so. See, I know some people are really bothered. Everything has to be perfectly symmetrical. The colours, the stickers, the designs, the shapes and everything. Me, not so much. And just do them coming down like that on that one. Make sure they're pressed down, and then I'll base coat these as well. Make sure those stickers are nicely sealed down, and it also just gives you that little bit more where it fills in any lumps and bumps, gives you a smoother finish when you come to putting your top coat on, and protects the stickers. So then they can go into cure. Oopsies. So that's how they're looking so far. Right, pop those in. And then the easiest way I found to do this was to do it and then clean up. To outline these little baubles. That is how I found it easier. Some people just have the knack for going around doing outlines and stuff. Me, no. Especially round things. So I just do a rough outline. Making sure that you do get right up to what it is that you're outlining. And then get me clean up brush dipped, and then just clean up the lines that way. And I just find that so much easier. she says as she frigs it up. Oh no, it's still good. I don't know. Do you think that sounds easier or harder? I do have a habit of making things harder for myself, to be fair. There you go. I don't know, just one day I was sitting there and I was like really stressing myself out because I couldn't get that like perfect outline. And then I thought to myself, oh, just tidy it up, and that seemed to work. So I was like, oh wow. Okay, so we've got, these are from Sparkle Supplies. I've got orange soda and raspberry soda. So I just need one of each. And I'm going to just put them where we started the candy swirls. Put the orange one on the pink one. So that stands out. Just nearly dip that in my alcohol to use as rhinestone glue. Oopsies. So we've got some little gems there. Cure that. Put this away before that cures as well. Nearly done, guys. And then tiny little bit of product. And I'm just going to do a simple little bow. I'll do it on. Can't even really see because that bloody silver is so bright. So we've got a little bow, and then I'm just going to do some little random dots, different sizes. Just sort of scattered just to fill any empty gaps. Yeah. I've just put my finger on it. And then it's top coat time. That's base coat, top coat. Oh crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over, give them all a top coat. I'm going to go over these gems as well, because with them being small and on their own anyway, it doesn't make much difference. Well, I don't think so, not to these. If they were bigger gems I wouldn't have, but it also makes sure that they're sealed on with them not having anything else around them. What is that sticking up? Honestly, I knocked it as I was putting it in the lamp, so it's like pushed the rhinestone glue up. It's only me wearing them, so I'm not bothered. sure that's all covered. And same for this one. Right to the edge. Okay. We'll give them a little flip. I'll put these into cure, I'll tidy up, and then I'll be back with the full set. So I'll see you in a minute. And there they are. So the top row obviously is the one that I did in advance, and then I did that one with you today. And they will be, I was going to put them on my nails for the video, but I want to have a shower and everything like that, and then I like to put my press on nails on just before I go to bed. So, you know, like, because you're supposed to leave them so you don't, you know, get them wet, so you don't have a shower when you've just put them on and things. So just before you go to bed, stick them on, and then it gives them the whole night for it to set properly. So that's what I will be doing tonight. So keep your eyes peeled. Let me see if I can get them to glow. One sec. Right, just sticking them in the lamp for a second, and then ta-da! Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, so fatal, so fatal. Put all my lights back on now. Oh, there we are. So, what do you think? Let me know what you think. Do you like them? I love them. I can't wait to get them on. So yeah, you will see them in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you've seen any screenshots coming up while you was watching the video, 1 second, sorry, daughter just came down. Yeah, if you've seen any of my member pop-ups throughout the video, they are my Firebirds, and if they have a screenshot, that means that they have a channel. So, you know, if you like my channel, you'll probably like theirs, so go check them out, and possibly subscribe and things like that. And if you want to become a Firebird, that's all in the description box. If you've got any questions or anything like that, just comment below. You can email me or message me on Instagram, and also if you entered the Christmas giveaway from a couple of videos ago, then you may want to stay till the end, because that is where the winner is going to be drawn. So good luck, everybody. Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? So good luck, everyone, and hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.